My name is Kim France Wilson, and I'm a producer at CGTN America. Every time I see a black person killed in the street, all these emotions come rushing through me. And I don't feel this from my own experience. I think it's from the ancestral trauma that my family has felt. It's been a very tough year. I have cried many nights. I do feel that the trauma that the African American community has felt has played out in a sense of not having the self-worth we should have. It angers me, and it does make me feel, it makes me feel like, when is this gonna end? When is it gonna be over? When will we be accepted as part of this community? I don't look at all white people as bad people. I do look at white people as accessories. And if they're not doing something to help my community, then they're hurting us. It's always good to talk. I think that's been one of the main issues and problems with this country, is that we want to sweep it under the rug. We don't want to talk about it, but we need to. Racism is American. It's ingrained in our systems. It's ingrained in all of our systems.
I started to read about and watch videos of people like Dr. Joy DeGruy, and I realized I wasn't alone in these feelings. She calls it post-traumatic slave syndrome.
It's multi-generational trauma, intergenerational trauma, as it relates to people of African descent. Being separated from your native land, being beaten, being sold, being raped.
Before I heard the phrase post-traumatic slave syndrome, I started thinking about why I felt why my feelings were so deep. And knowing that it's an actual thing, that I am not just imagining things, that it is truly a syndrome that I could be suffering from, which means that I may be able to heal from it as well.
But healing means action.
African Americans who have ancestors who were slaves need reparations. I don't know any other way to live but to live in my black skin, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I love who I am. I just want America to appreciate who I am.
I wrote a poem to express some of these feelings.
You tainted our blood, mixed up our nations. Now we have emerged as something beautiful, something new, something you pretend not to recognize. But hear me, because I will be heard. You will not kill our spirit, our soul. You will not extinguish us. We are strong, we are powerful, we are black. Filled with creativity, expression, and love. We are here to stay, to remind you what you have done.